Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 5th, 2023. Interestingly enough, we're in a bit of a heat wave again. We've had some rather cool fall temperatures. The color on the trees are all beginning their fall changes now. Lots of beautiful colors starting. And it's already pretty warm today. Yesterday it got pretty warm as well. But I'll show you what I was able to accomplish. So when we left things off, sorry about the camera there, we had established this road over here, and I had a big pile of trees over here, and had a lot more limbs and all down around in this area. So I was able to come through with Elon and use the bucket and drag a lot of the easily accessible limbs. There's still quite a bit more down in here. I didn't get all the way down in here, but I wanted to clear up the main area up here, and there's still a lot more to clean up, and I did limb more of the trees, and I thinned out more of the trees along the property line here. Got quite a bit more to do. Pulled out a lot of the stumps from the ones that I had ground off with a brush mower all along in here. And lots of small stumps in here, and still trying to decide which trees to save and all, but we want to have a clear shot so I can replant new trees all down the property line. Thea marked the ones yesterday that need to be replaced in our line down below down there. So I've got more mowing to do over in here, and to go a little bit further, I've got more pruning to do in here. Took out some more trees in here. Then I went ahead and took the root balls off of the trees that I had piled up over there, and then trimmed off all the branches that were on them and got them in the hugelkultur pit that is right here. And then last night I used a little bit of the fill after really packing it down. It's so important to really break everything up and snap all the branches and jam the root balls in the ground as best as you can. So I got that done. You can see it undulates, and the whole area is very rough right now. And but I at least got these put over here, not neatly stacked or anything yet, but just about all the limbs are out. There's a few that got dragged over when I grabbed them with Elon. So, and there's low spots. There's a tree I took out over there. Well, one of the things I want to do today is use the Hulk, Takushi TL12 V2 track loader. I took the brush mower off the front of it and put the bucket on it. That was already fueled up, but I had to bring Elon back. Because I was just about out of fuel. So I fueled that up, greased it up, and I greased this up again. Put the bucket on it, took the brush mower off. And so I'm just going to go ahead and go around here and smooth things out a bit so it's not quite as bumpy. And I may fill in a few of the low spots around. We'll see. But I don't want to use up all the piles just yet, because I got more fence work to do and more root balls to pull out over there, and then more hugelkultur pits to take out. And I'll still have to come over here and pull out some of the, you can see that big trunk right there leaning to the side, and some of the branches on the ground. I'll still have to do that, but I don't plan on doing that today. It's going to be a hot one. I'm way behind on mowing back home. I still haven't gotten over to mow the pasture over there on the where I've broken through, and that's got to be done. We got more work to do on the clothes dryer. Lawn mowing, a couple of days worth of work to do lawn mowing, but at least I want to see if I can get some of the smooth this out a bit. There we go, gimbal. Make as much noise as you can. Smooth this out as much as I can. And that might be it for today doing this sort of work. Then just doing catch-up stuff back home. So pretty happy with how far we got it. There'll be more fill going in on top of the hugelkultur mound, the hugelkultur pit rather, because that'll settle some, but I'll track it in some more today, run the equipment over it. So that's it for today's video, folks. I hope it was somewhat informative, give you an update on how we're doing here and what we're up to. I hope everybody stays safe and take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye now. Time to get to work.